Hello, hello, hello there. Welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to make some fried collard greens. So we're going to start out in the pressure cooker, and then I'm going to show you how to fry it, okay? You're going to love this with chicken base. No meat, chicken base, or chicken broth, you may call it. Either way, it's the same. Okay, so give it a thumbs up, share the video, and subscribe, okay? Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Okay, I already cut up and washed the greens 3 times. I took the stem out. I've saved a piece to show you. This is the stem, and it gets bigger as it goes towards the end. You want to take that out. It's kind of tough, okay? Okay, so now here's my insert from the pressure cooker. Let's start putting everything I want in it inside the insert. So this is 1 frozen onion I had frozen in the freezer. I'm going to put that in there. And I have some sofrito. I made sofrito on my channel the other day. You can check that out. So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3 heaping tablespoons of sofrito. And sofritos is sweet peppers, onion, garlic, and cilantro. Okay? Processed in the processor. Okay, now I have my chicken base. Oh, and let me show you what the sofrito look like. I showed you how to make a batch of it and to save out a container and then freeze the rest so that you can have it for future use. No waste. Okay, so here's my chicken base. Mine is a powdered form. You may have it as bouillon cubes, you may have it as a liquid, but this is what I'm using. Okay, so I'm going to go with 1, 2, 3 heaping tablespoons of chicken base. Some granulated onion. Okay, and some apple cider vinegar. That was about maybe 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Okay, let's mix this up. Oh, and I have 6 ounces of water already in the insert. So let's put our greens in. This is 2 bunches of greens from the grocery store. 2 bunches. And the reason why you wash them 3 times is you want to get all the dirt and sand off the greens. You know, they are grown in the dirt. Okay, so we have that all set. Now I'm going to put it into the pressure cooker. Let me direct your attention over there. Okay, so now I'm going to put the insert in. We're going to put the top on, lock it down, and we're going to cook these for 45 minutes. Okay, so I set the timer for 45 minutes. When the pressure builds up, it will start cooking at that point. Okay? Alright, let me come right back and give you the word of the day. The word of the day. The word of the day is plan out your meals. If you plan out your meals, you're going to go to the grocery store with a list of all the items that you need for those meals. And then that way you can save on your food costs, because if you plan it out, you can kind of say, okay, well, if I get 2 pounds of broccoli, I can use half of this meal and half of that meal. Or if I get this large package of chicken, I can save on my costs, because maybe I can get 3 meals out of it or 2 meals out of it. So planning out your meal really helps, and it also stops you from buying anything that you may see in the store because you think you want it, but when you get it home, it's in the refrigerator and really you're not using it, and you may even have to throw it out. So the word of the day, plan out your meals. Okay, that's the word of the day. We're going to wait until our collard greens finish cooking in the pressure cooker, and then I'm going to show you how to fry them. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, so our collard greens, let me show you, are out the pressure cooker. I put them in this colander to drain all the liquid off. Okay, now we're going to fry them. I have some butter here. We're going to use a half a stick of butter. Okay, I have a half a stick of butter here. I'm going to put it in the frying pan. And let's let that melt down. So remember our chicken base that we started out with in the pressure cooker? We're going to now add that also to the frying pan. And we're going to add some honey. And a little black pepper. And then I'm going to taste it. How about that? Now what this does is two things. You know how when you eat greens, they're boiled basically. So it comes out with a boiled taste. And what I'm trying to do is enhance the taste so that it tastes, it gets more flavor. That's the word I'm trying to use. Okay. So I'm going to add more chicken base. That's 1, 2 tablespoons of chicken base. And I'm going to add some pepper to that, right to the butter itself. Now chicken base does have some salt in it, so be aware of that. Okay, now I'm going to put the collard greens in. Okay, now I want to just flip it so that all the collard greens get the butter on it. Which is going to give a great, great flavor. Okay, now I want to add some honey to it. So maybe I should name this fried honey collard greens. That would be a true statement, wouldn't it? Honey is going to give it some sweetness and not too much sweet and some shine. So how much honey you put in is up to you, or you don't have to put any honey in at all. Okay, so let me taste, see what I'm missing. Oh my goodness, guys. It is spot on. Delicious. Okay, so I'm gonna plate that up and present it to you. 1 second. I just wanted to show you this. Look at that. How about that, huh? Okay. Okay, so let me take a taste. Mmm. You never taste collard greens like this. That frying it in the butter and putting the honey on it lifted that flavor 100%, and it makes you taste. It makes it taste pleasing. Pleasing is the word I want to use. Okay. Thumbs up, share the video, subscribe. Talk to you soon, okay? Thumbs up.